Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. Ripple execs on XRP. Here's why 2021 is already off to a roaring start. Lately, any news about Ripple pertains to the XRP lawsuit that the SEC filed against the firm in December 2020. And however, the firm's quarterly report projects an optimistic picture for the digital asset as XRP sales more than doubled from the previous quarter. The asset more than regained the losses it had sustained when the lawsuit news broke out. XRP was trading at $1.59 at press time. In the latest Ripple drop, we explore the power of RippleNet to transform businesses, how at Ripple XDev is contributing to the XRPL community, and the latest on U.S. crypto regulations. I always provide the links in the description below for every single article we discuss on this video for further research, reading, and referencing back to. If you have the time, I would say click on the link in the description below just so you can watch this Ripple video. All of those Ripple drops are very informative. The reason I'm not playing them because there's all kinds of issues at this point, and I don't want to create any with this channel for any kind of music or conversations in a reference to some kind of a strike or whatever. And that is the reason why some of those are a bit questionable. And at this point, I don't want to have any issues with that. But feel free to click the link below and watch it because I think they're very informative and very pleasant to watch. But according to the general manager of RippleNet, Ashish Birla, in 2020 alone, over 3 million transactions crossed the network, with Southeast Asia leading the charge. Furthermore, 2021 is already off to a roaring start, particularly across the Middle East and Latin America. And again, remember, all of this is happening as Ripple was delisted for U.S. residents, and the exchanges had been removed, even delisted across other countries outside of the USA. But again, we've grown, or I should say Ripple has grown, as 95% of its customers are outside of the USA. But with the GDP of the USA, can you imagine a relisting and then getting back into the ability, now that the assets are hot from Elon hyping Dogecoin and the high press coverage of BTC for its high price above 55 to 60K already, it would be pretty enormous. And again, as those people come in and get on board, they'll notice the other assets that are out there, and they'll start following information and doing a little bit of their own research, and it will lead them back to the assets with utility, for example, XRP. In the XRP lawsuit, SEC is accusing Ripple of selectively denying access to fair notice documents. And this isn't the first time the regulatory body has done so. However, back in March, the SEC had claimed Ripple seeks to avoid liability for its unregistered offering by diverting the court's attention with a number of affirmative defense arguments sounding inequity, but all pigeonholed into the label fair notice. Also, to Ripple compelled to produce evidence on legal advice about XRP sales. SEC's latest motion compels Ripple to turn over evidence of legal advice about XRP sales on whether they comply with federal security laws. Johnny Deaton believes the SEC considers Ripple's defense to be a threat. Former U.S. Treasury Rosie Rios joins Ripple's board of directors amid the lawsuit as well. And if you're not familiar with Rosie Rios, we've covered her a little bit. And basically, as she stated, the USD has $1.71 trillion flowing around the world, and 1.69 of those fiat currency, the USD, has her signature, her name, written and printed on 1.69 trillion of those currencies. And as she stated when she was signing the last $100 bill, she said that was the last of those before she moves on to future currency. And then also, Rosie Rios had stated that before any discussion of future currency moves forward, it goes through her first. And what was the first thing when Ripple welcomed her into the team? She said, "Thank you and let the future begin. For me, that's very telling. I hope you see it just as well. Also, too, Ripple releases 100 million XRP, and here's why it may be sent to Huobi. Ripple behemoth has moved 100 million XRP and already begun to transfer it in parts to Huobi. So, cryptocurrency tracking service Well Alert has tweeted that in the past 16 hours, San Francisco-based Ripple Dogecoin meaning a $10 billion company, has shifted an astounding 100 million XRP tokens to one of its additional wallets. Data from BitHump shows that this whopping amount of XRP is likely to be sent to the Huobi exchange in parts, and the first transfer has already been made. And that is equivalent to 163,418,644 USD in fiat. Analyst states XRP has a good chance of moving in this direction thanks to Dogecoin. Dogecoin, ticker DOGE, has become one of the most common go-to coins to trade and invest in over the past few months, he states, and all praises go to the Doge father Elon Musk and a few other proponents. Doge was currently trading at the 72-cent level, and I believe I saw earlier today that it actually had reached 74 cents. Alex Saunders, trader and analyst, has been known for his Bitcoin prediction. He had recently predicted Bitcoin's February correction from 58,000 to under 45,000 USD level. He wasn't impressed by the meme coin, according to his recent interview, and Nugget News discussed the potential impact that Doge's price will have following Elon Musk's hyped SNL appearance, and he stated, Elon Musk has been one of the people tweeting about Dogecoin a lot. He's on Saturday Night Live, which is a massive show in America. And so now there's the speculation that he's going to talk about Dogecoin. And there's a bit of trending meme. That's Dogecoin to $1. That actually started when Dogecoin was a couple of cents. And now today I think we've hit 60 cents or something like 70. So it's incredible. However, irrespective of the impressive surge, he remained critical of Dogecoin by associating with a bubble, he added. It's a bubble at the moment. It's going to pop, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a sell the news event. So maybe we do hit $1, but I think it's going to pop before the Saturday Night Live, and everyone is looking forward to and hyping up. So it seems he's not probably going to be too accurate on that, but we'll see how that goes. A look at what's in store for XRP if Ripple eventually does go public after the SEC case. Fired up by the soaring success of Coinbase Ripple Labs Inc., the establishment behind the fifth most valuable cryptocurrency, XRP, has disclosed plans to issue an initial public offering, which is an IPO, after it is done with its court case. The embattled altcoin authors, which were accused by the U.S. SEC of amassing over 1.3 billion USD through illegal and undocumented XRP sales, will be looking to officially register its listings on the New York Stock Exchange over the next 12 months. Ripple's listing intentions were disclosed by Yoshitaka Katao, the company's largest investor, who explained that all stakeholders within the board, including the CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, who have reached a consensus on the issue and are gearing up for the phase after all the legal setbacks are over. So Ripple seeks to outdo Coinbase by setting a strong record, and a successful listing would see a drastic value upshot to XRP and its already vibrant 60 billion USD market valuation, which currently pegs the digital currency's price at $1.64. So again, this is very exciting. We're going to continue to follow this court case very closely, because once they have the regulatory clarity they need, then XRP will get relisted all around the world and be available for banks to physically use, even here in the USA, and the price of XRP will launch like nobody's business. And I believe, as they say, minds will be blown, face will be melted, and we will be very excited as XRP investors who have patiently held and waited for that moment. And again, guys, this is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. And before we go, as always, I want to leave you with a final thought. Wake up, chase your dreams, repeat. And I want to say thank you to our VIP on Patreon, Surfmeister, and to each and every one of you. And we will catch you in the next one.